Hey Salesforce, Mike Steiner, the Tire Whisperer, here with another 2-minute warning segment. Today's topic is going to be on wheel maintenance. We're going to talk about wheel maintenance because of the damage that it can do to the tire. I want you to look down here. This is a tire that's been exposed to a bad rim. You see the excessive wear in the bead area. And this one was so bad that it actually cut down into the tire right in this area, which is what you don't want. So I'm going to show you 3 easy steps to check the wheel before you spend a lot of time trying to fix it. So I'm going to teach you a simple method for checking if the wheel is suitable to be reused. And we're going to do that by using an acronym of FAR, F-A-R. And the F stands for the flange. You have to check the flange to make sure that it is tall enough so that the tire and bead don't slip off the wheel. Now, the wheel manufacturers make a very simple gauge that you can use. And you put it on the wheel flange, and what you're looking for is there daylight underneath the gauge? If there is, then that's a good thing. That means that you have enough flange height to hold the tire onto the wheel. But if you get one that has a very worn flange, when you check it, you find out that you don't have any daylight, and that wheel should be scrapped. It's no longer usable. Okay, so we check the flange would pass. Now we're going to check the angle, the letter A of the acronym FAR. So the angle is this. It's the disc face to these 2 flanges. Now when you have a brand new wheel, you'll find that that is perfect. It's a perfect 90. You could take your credit card as a feeler gauge and you can't get it underneath the framing square. But if you have a wheel that's been exposed to some heat and might be a little warped, it shows up pretty well when you put the framing square on the 2 flanges and you see this credit card slides easily underneath here. Now this clearance has to be less than the thickness of a credit card for this wheel to be used again. Okay, so we got one final test to do before we say that this wheel is suitable to do the maintenance for reusing it. And that is the letter R in FAR, which is the roll test. Very simple. Let's roll it. If the wheel is good, it will roll straight. If the wheel turns, we're not going to use it. It's pretty clear that that wheel made a pretty severe left turn. That means that the flanges are no longer in good condition. We're going to go ahead and scrap that wheel. Okay, so you can use the FAR method to help your customers identify problems with the wheels, and they can safely reuse the wheel again if it passes all 3 tests. So F, check the flange with the gauge. A, check the angle of the face to the 2 flanges. And last, the R, do the roll test. Make sure that the wheel will roll straight. So that's the FAR method. Use it and your wheels will continue to roll far. Until next time, that's your 2-minute warning.